episode 72 commentary with already calling off the match before it even started, with Crimson being dragged away from him. That's gotta be a fine, pushing the referee, as Crimson now continuing their assault on Inferno, calling him back up. And sidestepping him there, with two fighting now over who got the upper hand here. Kick to the midsection, and a Canadian destroyer by Crimson to Inferno. And back to the middle rope, calling it Inferno back up. Middle rope drop kick by Crimson. That step there by Inferno. Reversal again. Pele kick by Crimson to Inferno, knocking the champion down. Getting him up into a powerbomb, dropping it back down to earth, and Inferno reversing it immediately. So going at it. So now rolling through for a Piper's Pit. Somebody has to stop this brawl between the two of them, or they are going to kill each other. Chancellor's looking at those two fighting. But missing the frog splash there. Calling Inferno back up. Oh, reversing something. Both now going to the outside. Gonna try to look for something there as well, with Crimson reversing the punch. Neither one wanting to let the other guy have the upper hand in this brawl. Now coming towards the commentary desk here. Please get away from me, please. as Inferno now once again looking to the corner, getting a clothesline in, and a face wash by the champion. Now pro leg drop. Face wash by Inferno. Telling Crimson to suck it, getting him back up. Springboard for misses. Kick by Crimson. Once again, this powerbomb hitting the back of the head on the turnbuckles. Those two really are looking to kill each other right now at the moment. Nobody wanting to even get out here and intervene between those two fighting. Yes, Inferno now for a punch, and dragging the face by the nose from Crimson. And vicious stomp to the hand, back of the head.
So far, this match has gone back and forth between both of these competitors here. Now Crimson calling up Inferno. What has he got in mind? And a Miura connecting.
I have to correct you there. The match got called off earlier already, with them two fighting ahead of the match. Crimson with a springboard knee there.
Thanks for that correction. Came a little bit late. That's my apologies.
No problem.
Okay.
Some sort of splash that Inferno looked for. Hit the target though. Inferno now going for his 5 moves of doom.
Counter drop. Scoop slam. And Crimson is having none of that.
Immediately getting the adrenaline from this hit and going back to work on the champion. Rolling Inferno back up. Probably looking for another Meteor. Or actually a middle rope dropkick. Somebody has to stop those two before it's getting too ugly with the red cream by Crimson. Crimson looking for something again. Locking in that accolade of sorts.
Damn, Nancy Gurry. D.W.A champion. Oh, wait a minute. There's a counter here. Back and forth again on another counter. And another one.
Going back and forth currently. Looking.
Let's go. Finale. Inferno, wait a minute.
Looking for something, getting immediately reversed by Crimson. Sidestepping Crimson there again. What is Inferno now looking for? The fairy tale ending. Once again looking an STF. Having it locked in. Crimson immediately gets back out of it.
Both of these men know each other very well. They're like, oh damn it, I'll poison Rana to knock him.
Finally, those two are being stopped. Crimson hitting that poison Rana. As we are now heading to a commercial, we are back in a bit.
Nerf Nation unite! Something new is coming. So get ready and gear up in a whole new way. New Nerf Vortex. Vortex, all new advanced disc blasting for intense action and XLR technology for extreme distance. New Nerf Vortex. This changes everything. Blasters each hold separately, batteries not included.
It's Nerf or nothing. Vortex.
The next match is set between Julie Harrison, who's making her entrance first. The young woman having attacked Charlotte Grimm last week after her match with the candlestick in the post-match brawl, making her intentions set on potentially challenging the Valkyrie champion at 0-30.
Indeed, she is. Julie Harrison. I'm not even going to be honest with you. Her intentions going after the Valkyrie championship are incredibly valid here. She made it her mission. She got the champion on notice that she will be taking that Valkyrie championship. It's only a matter of time when that happens.
Well, of course you would say something like that, but she has to go through this woman first, making a return actually. Ruby Flame back in D.W.A for the first time in nearly over a year. Now on the Apocalypse brand.
returning Ruby Flame back here to grace us with her presence. And honestly, I'm happy to have her back.
Well, it's actually the first time I see her in action, but I will take your word for it. As those women are set to battle in a short moment. Hopefully we get some action set in the ring without having any backstage, any brawls ahead of the match. Not like we had at the start of the show. And we get this match underway. Julia immediately with a head kick. And then roll up. Not even a 1 count. And some firmly grasping here. Towards the ropes. And the cheap shot from Julie Harrison towards Ruby. Not having any of the returning flavor here.
But now getting some more chain wrestling here. And let's see a roll up here from Ruby.
Immediately going into another bridge for herself. And Ruby powering out of it as well. Now having to break it up. Irish whip by Ruby, sending Julie out of the ring immediately. Calling her back up. And a missile drop kick by the returning superstar. Charles Robertson is now counting those 2 women on the outside. First Ruby looking here. Immediately putting Julie's head first into that padded concrete floor, but Ruby having none of it. Julie having none of it, sorry.
Count of 5 here. We got to get back into the ring, ladies. We do not want to end this match. IA count out.
And Ruby clearly had her deal there, getting Julie back in the ring and herself as well.
A recoil lariat. Julie in a cover. A systematic 1 count. Oh Lord.
Back into that ground and pound there. And a slap for good measure. Is Ruby looking for a float over power bomb. Immediately in the pin. 2. And Julie powering out again.
Ruby going up to the top rope, like coup de grace connecting. Now Ruby going for the cover again. Will this be enough? And no, Julie kicks out again at 2.
Ruby calling Julie back up, looking to inflict more damage. Sidestep by Julie. But Ruby is reversing immediately again.
You would think after being gone for almost half a year, she would have some ring rust on her, but she does not. And we go back and forth again.
Trading chops. Stiff right there by Ruby. Another shot by Julie. Another stiff right by Ruby. This probably will end in a hockey fight if it continues like that. Julie with a reversal there. Ruby going 1 better. Hockey fight! And Ruby getting the better of it. But what the hell? Wait.
Oh, it's music. What the hell? That's Charlotte's music.
I mean, what? You would think Charlotte in the Shadow boxing in the corner and hitting an immediate speed and dipping, but moving into the cover. 1, 2, and kick out by Julie.
Oh my god, that just caught me way the hell off guard. Oh my god. Charlotte Grimm with
looking for take a breath to Ruby. Cover 1, 2, and kick out by Ruby.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just missed it. Charlotte Grimm came out with a distraction here with the shadow box. Now hold on, get a black 49 from Julie Harrison.
Another cover here. 2, and kick out again.
But as I was saying, yes, Charlotte Grimm just came out of here for distraction against Julie Harrison, her match against Ruby. Hit, just shadow boxing in the corner, just farming ore at this point. Immediately hitting her with a spear. It doesn't seem to phase Julie one bit as Julie's back in control here in a Hurricane Rana.
Calling Ruby back up. Irish whip reversed. It's a good like drop kick by Ruby. Now she popping rage.
He's thinking here. Gotta go. Ooh, silently fell
Pele kick.
again.
Julie's now going to the top rope. What is she looking for? A swanton bomb. 2, kick out by Ruby. Really now going to the middle rope.
Insane elbow, no good.
Good.
Take a little bit too much time setting up for that elbow. Another counter here off the Irish whip. And Julie, oh my god, oh! The DDT right on the hardest part of the ring.
Come back.
Ooh, that's good.
Knee to the elbow there. Kinshasa.
Crowd is chanting one more time. But Ruby's not going to do it one more time. She's going to go straight for the pin cover here.
2, kick out by Julie. This match is still going. Julie not having any of that roll up by. None of this. Not like this. 2, kick out by Ruby.
Julie almost had the 3 count right there. And a 401k! Ruby's out here pulling out everything in her arsenal. And another coup de grace! That may just be it for Julie. Cover here.
2, 3. An amazing win for Ruby on her return.
But let's not forget the key component here. Charlotte Grimm did get involved in this match. Spear Julie Harrison. But we have no clue if that never happened, if Julie could actually get this victory. But even at the end of the day, it's a huge victory for the return of Ruby Flame here tonight.
Definitely putting her back on the map. But what implications will that attack by Charlotte Grimm have on Julie Harrison? As we are heading back to commercial in a bit. Getting back to the second then.
We're about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi!
Fushigi, like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
Hi, I'm Tim Goey, and this is Fushigi. We're gonna show you how to unlock the secrets of Fushigi, the magic gravity ball. No strings, no tricks. Magic? Maybe. An illusion? You decide.
You can make Fushigi defy gravity and appear to float in midair with maneuvers like the prayer cross, the enigma, levitation, and so many more. It floats, it levitates, it will confuse the senses with its mind-blowing movements. Young or old, big or small, anyone can fushigi from the minute they pick up the magic gravity ball. And with a little practice, you can conquer fushigi.
This is so amazing.
I think it's fabulous.
I get it now.
Everyone loves fushigi, and you don't have to be a magician. It's relaxing, even therapeutic. Best of all, it's just amazing.
It floats.
It's awesome. Fushigi.
From basic maneuvers to the advanced, even control more than one fushigi at a time. You can do this. Mystify, amaze, and confuse your friends in just minutes.
Now it's your turn to master fushigi.
Fushigi.
It's sick. It's so much fun. I love it.
It's amazing.
I love it.
Me too.
My grandson, he's 16, he would love one of those. I want to buy it now.
Fushigi. Call now to order fushigi, the magic gravity ball, for only $19.99. And when you order, we'll send you a free DVD that will teach you everything you need to know to unlock the secrets of fushigi. Just pay processing. Call now.
He who carries the grudge will burn with it one day. That's what the Baron said to the man. As he left the place he once cherished, he made his way. Through the dark and into the light, the Baron walked through hell to achieve heaven, died to live. He made it clear, those who walked his path shall be gifted peace and power. With his saying, exploit the past to ensure the future engraved in their minds. Those who deny and rebel against the Baron might find life easy and bright. But then the Baron rips that veil of delusion away, and it all shows. Heaven became hell. The light became darkness. A haven full of hypocrisy and vile creatures engraved with 3 letters on their forehead. So play the Baron's game, and abide to get through, said darkness. Don't cross him, don't anger him. Agree, abide, believe, lie to survive. Be on your best behavior, even if you have to act. 'Cause once you cross him, it all falls down and breaks away.
Did you like that monologue? It fits the situation we are in right now. This business is like a game of Russian roulette. Cross the empty chamber and you are safe, but when you bite the bullet, blame yourself.
We are back after this interesting promo video with some tag team, some action between Brian Ellis and Arthur Stone. But Lee, what do you make out of this message by clearly fun about Joe?
I think it's pretty set in stone here. Thunderbolt Joe has made it very clear to the Six Shooter Society that they will be fighting that bullet. And those tag team championships will be going back with him and Brian Ellis. But with that being said, Brian Ellis is here in action tonight against one half of the newly crowned D.W.A tag team champions, Arthur Stone. Last week, Leo Marshall got involved and fought Thunderbolt Joe, coming up short after the distraction for Brian Ellis. Now,
well, let's see if Brian Ellis can survive Arthur Stone and not get choked out. As there are the D.W.A Tag Team Champions. Picking up the win over Zach Wilson and Vincent Harrison at the Golden Gauntlet.
and This is the first I've seen this. Men's walking down here with, that's a freaking giant ass mallet. Don't want to be. I would rather not get hit by that.
Definitely not. But Leo Marshall also has to concern himself with Inferno in a bit, seeing as he won the Golden Gauntlet and is challenging Inferno for the D.W.A championship. So having to deal with Thunderbolt Joe, Brian Ellis and Inferno at the same time, that probably takes a bit of a toll on the mindset of Leo Marshall.
It definitely will. It definitely will be. But at least he got his right hand man, his brother, by his side to help out with some of the problems. Right now, time for Arthur to take care of his dirty work.
Martialism strikes again. My god, that's wicked work. As Alpha Stone right off the back with a jumping knee to the head of Brian Ellis.
The crazy thing about this is we've already seen Arthur Stone and Brian Ellis in the ring with each other a while back ago, and Arthur was still the openweight champion. It was him, Alexio Lowe, and Brian Ellis fighting for that prestigious title, and wait a minute. Looking for a clubbing blow there, no good. I was able to counter it. Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to make that mistake twice. There's a roll up by Alpha there. Or even the 1 count. Even headbutt. But yeah, standing opposite against Alpha Stone, you will be scared, because that man is a mountain. And absorbs, as you can see, every punch that you throw at him. So what does Brian Ellis need to do to keep Alpha Stone at bay?
Honestly, the best strategy to do against this guy. What the hell is that kendo stick getting here?
Probably
being
thrown by Thunderbolt Joe, as he has his back turned to the ropes.
And the best strategy here for Ellis to do is use his speed to his advantage, and sure enough, they're able to get rid of that giant's health. A big boot!
Brian Ellis himself, not a small man in size as well, but anybody is nearly outclassed by Alpha Stone. Brian Ellis was looking for something there.
He was going for an H-bomb, but no good. Stone able to pick it up.
Sidestep that back elbow. Reversal by Brian Ellis. Gets met by a stiff right hand there.
Oh! Hey, what the hell?
What is Leo doing there?
You can see what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Marshals.
Of course he gets rid of the turnbuckle.
Hey, it's fair game. Joe threw a whole damn candlestick into the ring. It's fair game. No,
I mean, yeah, but still, both isn't right.
Arthur Stone coming on the left hand, sitting up for that bionic elbow.
Into a cover. Only a 2 count. But clearly wanting to get that match over quickly, and maybe, yeah, we get...
He's choking him out! The 1-800 choke that hoe being applied here to Ellis, but Ellis being smart and raking the eyes.
Getting the big man up for... What's that? Welcome to New Orleans.
But it doesn't matter. It does not even matter. The distraction of Leo Marshall putting on the freaking, the turnbuckle padding worked perfectly in their chance. But now,
going back and forth. And, Joe, please don't get involved here.
Now here comes Marshall trying to get involved. He distracted Ellis. And oh, come on, ref! No, come on! What the hell do you think you're doing? Ejecting both men out of here.
I mean, fair games. Fair games, both got involved. Now we have a straight 1v1. There's a clubbing lariat there by Brian Ellis. Another one for good measure. Into the cover. 2 count for Brian Ellis there, but now we have a fair one-on-one without any outside interference by Thunderbolt Joe or Leo Marshall. Pump up kick there by a big man. Kick out by Brian Ellis, and is he looking to choke him out again? No good.
There's something there. Get a fisherman crown buster.
2 count by Brian Ellis, but the crown buster hitting its mark. And a back elbow there. To put some more damage on the big man.
This week, good for Inzaguri, but Arthur's able to pull himself up before he got hit.
Into the ropes.
Whip here.
Looking for a belly to belly, but no good. Brian Ellis off the top, middle rope, flying forearm. But
oh no!
Oh no!
The mouth of the South is pissed off. And now, oh no! What?
And a straight right into the back of the head for good measure, throwing Brian Ellis by the foot through the ring. And targeting the knee, the left knee to be precise. Sliding Brian Ellis back of the head first into the mat. Submission hold.
Crossface being applied here. Ellis power himself out. Elbows to the gut.
And that's the problem you will face now again.
Strong Irish whip.
Spear.
Cover here for Stone. Will it be enough? I stand corrected. Ellis kicking out at 2.
Rolling through there. With straight forearms to the face.
Ellis dragging Arthur into the center of the ring. Smart here. Oh, backwards to his feet here. Ellis trying to go for the grab. No good.
No good. Both moves not hitting there, but
looking for another.
Both men down off that muscle buster. But Brian Ellis into the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Arthur Stone. But Stone is in deep waters now against Brian Ellis. That is rage by Brian Ellis. Stone reverses. But no good. Crowd buster by Brian Ellis. Referee in position. 1, 2, kick out again.
Now Brian Ellis is getting frustrated here, trying to figure out what he needs to do to take down a big man. Before springboard forearm there, jumped a little bit too early. Ellis again, well, rights and lefts, taking out that arm.
Clothesline there, but
oh, he's definitely looking for that muscle, looking for a muscle buster right there. No good. Coloss. Now Stone with these unprotected forearms to the back of the head. Leo Marshall staple right there. Oh, look at that southpaw. He ends up getting hit with a southpaw lariat. With a gotcha, bitch.
Plastic bag.
Go for a
Plastic
plastic bag.
Right,
He's reaching
reaching.
back. Stone might have to tap it. He does.
A huge win by Brian Ellis. Picking up some much needed momentum for him and his team essentially as well. But probably story of the match is that Leo Marshall and Thunderbolt Joe getting evicted from the ringside.
Definitely that fact, Brassa, right now. Leo Marshall, the Six Shooter Society is going to have to figure out what they need to do, because at this rate, if this keeps going on, those tag team titles will be leaving them and going with the Baron.
Definitely, yes. We are heading to another commercial break. Be right back.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape is no ordinary tape. Its triple thick adhesive virtually welds itself to the surface, instantly stopping the toughest leaks. Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but Flex Tape grips on tight and bonds instantly. Plus, Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater. Now you can repair leaks in pools and spas without draining them. Flex Tape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs. Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And for emergency auto repair, Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions. Big storms can cause big damage, but Flex Tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape's powerful adhesive hold the boat together, but it creates a super strong watertight seal, so the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy! Just cut, peel, stick, and seal. Imagine everything you can do with the power of Flex Tape.
He who carries the grudge.
Hi guys, it's me, it's Lexi. Now that I've become a champion, you expect me to come out with my belt? I don't need a belt to show who I am. I've always seen this place as my family. It's the closest it's ever been to a family. Sometimes families are the one that kick you out, that see you as a disappointment, a disaster or a monster that should have never be seen. And sometimes, in families, runs bad blood. I got a question for you guys. What more do you want from me? I was the new Rob Van Dam. I was the new Jeff Hardy. I am the new Maxine Dupree. But you never let me be just Lexi. And I wonder if any one of you really even thought I could get this far. When I started, I was the stoner that made every one of you go, yeah, she can be all right. I'm the girl that spirals tap from the roof only to miss and still get up. Rocks, you started to doubt me, and I can't stand here and watch my family destroy themselves from within. First it was Julie, then Kim, then Belladonna. Everyone that dared to fight me put a new scar in me, but I already got plenty of those. I don't know what more do you want from me. I was in the final 3 inches, the golden gauntlet. I'm the one that ended Belladonna, Reign of Terror. I don't even ask for titles or wins. They're all numbers and gold on the waist. I just want to be recognized, to be acknowledged. Just say what you want from me. Just tell me, how much blood do I gotta spill? Because I'm ready to give it all for you. I know most of you probably think that now, that Now that I'm a champion, I should get all ego. But I'll still fight for every one of you in the crowd. Whether you are here for me or feeling sorry for me, I'll never give up. Since I was 15, I started to fly like Ray while being younger than Evans. I started to bleed like Foley while crashing down like Jeff. And sometimes in families runs bad blood. And now I gotta fight another one of my sisters just to allow me to breathe. Rox, this is not a threat or a warning. Just know that whatever you throw at me, I've already been put through. You don't know what it's like to be put down, feeling like you can't control nothing, screaming and crying for this pain to end. And when everything is done, you're left there scarred and twitching. I won't stop fighting for any one of you in the crowd. I'll still be the voice of the voiceless, while everyone will eventually get that WWE contract and leave. I'll still be here, still fighting, still pinning and still kicking up. I'll still be the girl that defies gravity. I'll still be the zero gravity queen. I'll still be the highest flyer in the damn room.
Strong words here from our Global Women's Champion. Gets ready to go one-on-one with Roxanne Marshall. Roxanne has some choice words of her own. Her promo earlier telling Roxy she ain't pinned her. She pinned Luna last week. Roxanne, she had that match won if it was not for Lexi getting involved.
She ain't wrong. Lexi picking up an easy victory at the end over Luna. So Rox's words have strong, actually a good weight behind it. Roxanne being a former D.W.A openweight champion as well. Wanting to add to her collection.
It's also the current IWF Women's World Champion over there. Rox's ready to try to claim another singles title here in DWA. In order to do that, she's got to beat the champion at least once to prove her case.
Should be easy for Rox considering she beat far stronger competition in her past. Lexi should be easier for her.
And here we go, starting right out of the gate, both women charging at each other. It's Roxanne getting her off the clothesline here, going for a frog splash and no good. Starting this match off really high paced here. Lexi's going for something there. Both these women agile as can be. Lexi, wheelbarrow bulldog connecting.
Both having a high-paced, high-reward moveset as Lexi misses their high-risk, high-reward move. Roxanne immediately pouncing on it. Big boot to the face.
Roxanne taking all the momentum away from Lexi here, trying to drag her over to the long way rope. Trying to even happen here and I don't know. Go for that hit Bronco Buster on the middle rope. We'll slowly start to become a staple of her moveset now. Except before Roxanne slowing down the pace here, trying to get the champion off guard here. DDT.
She has to keep Lexi on the ground, seeing as Lexi is called the highest flyer in the room for a reason, but Roxanne making sure to keep her on the ground and away from the ropes.
Indeed, now Lexi trying to come back for it. And look at that! Stuff like that shows why Lexi is the global women's champion. And she's fucking fighting Roxanne!
She's fighting her. Come on, step in. Roxanne immediately reversing that choke in the ropes there.
Look for the counter. Her own dragon still taking down Roxanne. Up kick, no good. Both of these women know each other very well. And a tornado DDT from Lexi and a cover here. Oh, wait. Ref saying it was 2. I'm not sure. It's going to go 1.9, but besides the point being said, the DDT! Oh, God. Cover here off that DDT. 2 count. And no good. Roxanne still kicking out at 2.
Then taking the ropes to get back up over the top rope.
Oh my God, look at the athleticism here, Lexi.
Who is that?
Damn it. Is that
no
what I think it is? It is! That's Maria! That's Maria Valentine! Roxanne's called an absolution member here, but it didn't even matter.
Oh, who is it? It was the bomb from the hashes. But
Rhea
clearly
ran into the ring here trying to do something. But yeah. Oh shit.
Reversed by Roxanne. Clearly Roxanne called up Maria to help her. Something back with that.
Step sister here from Roxanne. I saw it earlier. I know Roxanne has a finisher there. She was trying to go for that patented martial lock. Wasn't able to get it in time. Now Lexi, top rope, Hurricane Rana. Actually, not Hurricane Rana, Frankensteiner. My apology.
Landing up Roxanne, misses.
Evans drop kick, no good here. Things went bad for Roxanne, even she had to help. And now that head scissor takedown.
Dragging the champion into the middle of the ring.
Yell check. Roxanne, top rope cutter. It seemed like it had no effect here on Lexi at all, but Roxanne with a counter here. For a mushroom stomp, no good. Let's see if sudden Aries go first again. Now Marshall locked in.
Lexi getting immediately out of it.
I'm afraid of that.
Going up high. Misses with that touch to sky. Roxanne lining her up, but Lexi reverses. Roxanne now with a reversal once again, looking for the mushroom stomp, but Lexi counters with a dropkick of her own. Two count by Lexi. Roxanne barely getting the shoulder up of that dropkick. Hurricane Rana of sorts. Rolling Roxanne back up to her feet. Frankensteiner by Lexi, lining up Roxanne, who needs the ropes to get back up to her feet. 2 shoulder tackles for good measure. Jumping leg drop. Lexi once again on the top rope. Calling Roxanne back up. Roxanne in deep trouble. And Lexi.
Oh shit, get the Rey Mysterio coming back. Lexi.
Going for a comeback. Roxanne jumping over. Lexi reversing with a kick. Into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Roxanne, but Roxanne needs to get a move on, or else Lexi could wrap this up soon. With that cold red. Running 420 Steiner there by Lexi, not getting up, getting a win for her, but then again with a big boot needs to find something to get back in this match, and that might be it. Oh. Dragging Lexi up by the throat. That black mass. 1, 2, kick out by Lexi. Lexi having problems but reverses that shot and that got something in your eye by Lexi. Immediately in the cover there. 1, 2, 3, and Lexi picks up the victory over Roxanne Marshall. A hard-fought victory by Lexi, and having to also manage the interference by Maria Valentine. But Lexi once again victorious. As the following weeks will tell us what happens between Roxanne Marshall and Lexi, but we are heading to another commercial break, so chat, don't go anywhere.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink. It's Mother Nature approved, then it's safe on your colored fabrics. Use it on carpets. OxyClean seeks out organic stains, pet stains, food stains. They get down into the matting, into the padding. It even takes red wine and grape juice out of white carpeting. It cleans, it brightens, and eliminates odors all at the same time. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean. Make a paste, make it 10 times as powerful. The longer you let it set, the easier it is. It'll whiten your grout and get rid of your toughest stains. Sometimes soaking is the solution. If you use bleach, you ruin your clothes. OxyClean won't hurt the material, even lace. It has the power of bleach without the damaging side effects of chlorine.
Yo, 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 what is good, everybody listening? And welcome to D.W.A's official podcast, Heat Check Nation. I'm your host, Chadwick Burton, and we have a special guest here today. He is the #1 contender for the D.W.A World Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome D.W.A superstar and former United States champion, the world. Thank you for being in the podcast with us. Now let me ask you some questions. First question, why did you come out to confront the World Heavyweight Champion Void after his match on Crashout?
Why did I come out to confront Void? Because I didn't come back to D.W.A to play background music. I came back to take what runs this place, the World Heavyweight Championship. Void can keep calling himself the champion, but the people don't want a ghost holding their top prize. They want a face they can't ignore. This isn't some mid-card moment. This is supremacy main event energy. So I called my shot. I walked out there while I looked him in his eyes, and I saw a man facing contemplation. The wrestling world wants to know the answer to the only question that matters. Who is the face of D.W.A? And trust me, the answer is standing right in front of them.
That's a good answer, man. All right, second question. Let's talk about your losses. Ever since coming back, you've lost 4 out of your last 5 matches.
Losses? You mean speed bumps. I don't live in the past. I build the future. Everybody wants to talk about the last 5, but nobody wants to talk about the years I ran this place. I'm one of the longest reigning U.S. champions in D.W.A. history. I'm a 2-time IWF World Heavyweight Champion. Those aren't opinions. That's legacy. And let's be honest, I'm your cousin's favorite wrestler. He comes to see me. I bet he doesn't even listen to this joke of a podcast. I know for a fact that I can do your job better than you can do mine. So before you start counting my losses, count your respect, because you're talking to the world, and the world doesn't fall, he evolves.
Okay, I see you. My fault for speaking out of turn. Third question, let's talk about your brother, Stardom. Y'all had a little stare down when you first came back, and now he's targeting Fletcher. He even mentioned going after his world championship. Care to give us some thoughts?
First off, let's get something straight. I have nothing to do with the decisions of another grown man. Stardom can move how he wants, when he wants. That's his business, not mine. Now, as far as him talking about his world championship, cute. But last time I checked, he's not the world heavyweight champion, so he's not on my radar. You don't chase shadows when you're standing in the light. And since we're bringing up history, let's not rewrite it. Last year at Supremacy, Stardom cost us the tag team championships. He speared me, his own blood, and that's what sent those titles slipping away. So if he's looking for closure, maybe he should start with that. As for him going after Fletcher, I couldn't care less. Matter of fact, Fletcher deserves it. He had everything handed to him. Opportunity, spotlight, momentum, and he still fumbled because the pressure was too much to handle. Me, my hands were made for carrying the weight, the kind of weight it takes to be the face of D.W.A. So Stardom can aim wherever he wants. Just know, until he's holding gold, he's just noise. And if you think I'm joking, just watch Crashout next Tuesday. Like my mama always say, I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm out.
Well, there y'all have it. The world has spoken. Do y'all think you'll be able to dethrone Void and take the title that would make him the face of the company? Or do y'all think the table will be turning on him? You decide. That is all for the TWA podcast. This is Chadwick Burton saying to those listening, a good night. Learn the game, earn the name. We'll see y'all next time, gang. Man, why is this nigga calling me as soon as I am about to be done with the show? Hello?
Chadwick, talk your shit. Word to bro, I will beat your ass. Talk your shit again about my business. Once again, I swear to bro, you literally go to my DM and start talking your shit. Keep trying.
You acting as if I won't be calling Kenny Knox to beat
your ass. I don't give a fuck if Kenny Knox is gonna come over. Bring that nigga over here. I'm at backstage. Tell that nigga to pull up. Tell that nigga to pull up. Tell that nigga to pull up. I dare you. Bring that nigga to pull up. I dare you.
I would rather get interrupted by that bitch instead of that nigga. But that bitch got fired and got what she deserved.
We are backstage here with Kenny Knox and King Ben fighting.
Oh god damn it! Where the hell is security after this, dude? This is why we have security to stop stuff
No.
Let
them fight. They clearly need. Let them fight. Nah, they need to get their beef sorted out. So let them fight backstage.
Yeah, sort it out in the ring. Sort it out in the ring, not in the parking lot.
If they want to run the fade, they can run the fade backstage. Let them do it. They are grown as men. There's King Spear by King Ben there. But clearly King Ben's and Kenny Knox still going at it because of the actions by King Ben or last time around.
You're not wrong there, but still. There's way more easier ways to take care of stuff like this, like in the ring, instead of backstage here, where someone can honestly get hurt here.
I mean, that's their choice. If they're both going at it in the backstage area, they made the choice before, and nobody else should need to interfere for them.
For the love of Christ. Mr. McDan, where's security?
We don't have any here, so let them fight.
What do you mean we don't have any security?
The only security is on Crashout and the Fat Stacks, and he's not doing anything really. So let them fight.
Great, great. The Apocalypse backstage area is just a breeding ground for NXT. Wonderful.
I mean, sort out the strongest in the backstage area then. Kenny Knox now. Striking combination there. Still going at it, but I mean, can you blame Kenny Knox for attacking King Ben, or King Ben attacking Kenny Knox? Because clearly they still are beefing over what happened last time around at the Golden Gauntlet. And another King spear there by King Ben, but Kenny Knox popping adrenaline. King Ben having none of that, reversing immediately again, but lining up another spear.
Still say it, man. I still say it, man. I get it. We both have issues with each other, but we could have settled it a different way, not like this.
I like what I'm seeing here currently, so I prefer not to.
Of course you're
I could care less
this.
about your opinion. I want to see this here. I want two men to absolutely kick the shit out of each other, and if we're gonna see it in the backstage area, I'm gonna see it in the backstage area.
Yeah. We had so many other ways we could have handled this stuff. Handle it inside the ring like a normal man would, but oh my god. Kenny, don't do it! Kenny, don't do it!
Oh my god. Kenny, please! God.
Okay, you know what? Forget security. We need to get EMTs out here. Fast!
Oh, come on. Now it just got interesting.
Forget that. Kenny just put King Ben on his neck. Literally.
I mean, if you attack somebody from behind, you have to you have to expect to get back from somebody. So
screw this. Screw this. We need to get EMTs backstage right now. Like right this very moment. Like right now.
Hello? Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you?
Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud.
True. True.
What's up? What's up? Yo, who's that?
Yo! Yo, pick up the phone! Hello?
What's that?
What's up? Yo, where's Dookie?
Yo, Dookie! Yo.
What's up?
What's that?
Hold on. Hello? So what's up, B?
Watching the game, having a bud.
True. True.
As we are back from that backstage brawl with JC Henderson now.
This guy's a dork.
Of course he would say that. Of course. So
he says the same thing every week. He tells people to run their ones. He fights. Nothing changes. He still lives the same. A toy car.
I mean, that man still has to get through Sin at one point, probably, seeing as those two are still going at it backstage constantly, but for now he has to deal with Thunderbolt Joe, who we saw earlier in that match between Brian Ellis against Arthur Stone, getting evicted from ringside, but JC probably has in the back of her mind that Sin is somewhere lurking.
He's a pussy, bro. He's not doing shit either. They don't call him the pariah front for nothing, bro. Nothing ever happens.
As now Thunderbolt Joe makes his entrance. You probably like this guy.
He's a drunk, but he gets the job done. He beats people up and he tells them straight. He doesn't like them, he beats them up. Dude fought a bear and came back from it.
So you're like a guy who trashed this company constantly, ran to the competition and came back for a title shot immediately at the next pay-per-view.
I respect the hustle. He knows what he wants. He wants.
Of course,
he
would say, yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, he has his priorities. I mean, he came back. He was gone. He went to the competition.
I mean,
he didn't get his title shot there.
For a person that has a theme song saying "I walk alone," he constantly looks for some kind of person to help him around. But if you like somebody who's constantly riding or so around here, but that's your opinion.
I mean, he has hustle and he has priorities. And I respect it.
As those two are set for battle. JC immediately with a float over DDT, but Joe reversing this one.
Straight in the channel.
Yeah, straight into chain wrestling, probably where JC doesn't want to end up against Joe, seeing as Joe clearly has the power advantage and the wrestling and MMA backgrounds.
Yeah.
Wrenching back on the neck of JC there.
He's just making JC hurt. JC called him a pussy. I mean, he's just showing him with.
Yeah, there clearly you see what happens.
Showing him nothing, apparently. He missed
JC now. JC now with that moonsault to Thunderbolt Joe immediately into the cover there. Only a 1 count, seeing as it's early on in this match. Back into chain wrestling.
They're just trying to hurt each other the best way they can.
I mean, Joe doesn't like anybody. JC doesn't like Joe. It makes sense that those two are just going at it constantly.
Yeah. I mean,
we still need to talk about Thunderbolt Joe coming back after derailing his run in this company and constantly writing about the management here. Immediately getting gifted a title shot against Inferno and coming out at a short straw there.
I mean, I would complain too if I was on a brand with having no security. I mean, you just seen it with Kenny Knox. Bang Bang just gave each other up the ass.
For a person that has fought bears before, apparently he constantly whines about petty shit. So
I mean, you can see it on him. He got the scars to prove it on his chest and on his face. He fought the bear. Apparently he won.
there he just cut himself on some farming equipment, but JC now looking for a powerbomb. Joe reverses it. Going for a drop kick.
Completely missed.
Air ball there. JC with a slap. He wants Joe into a German suplex there.
Are we even sure he's sober? I mean, he did that twice now. He airballed 2 things.
I don't think we test people for their alcohol levels, but Irish whip by Joe into the corner. JC reverses it. Going for a sliced bread there.
I mean, JC, they're both just giving each other out the ass.
Joe there off the cover from... I know that has a move name.
They all have a move name, but I'm not even sure what move that was.
Joe now.
That was the 4 suits driver.
There it is. Having JC picked up into that side slam there. Once again into the cover. Looking for the House of Spades there. This time connecting with the drop kick. Drop kick by JC, going to his comeback.
Yeah.
Ropes. Crossbody. Joe back to his feet.
Joe reversing whatever he's looking for.
Step up Insigiri by frontable Joe as JC struggles to get back up to his feet. With the face wash there and into a back and forth. Trading straight blows, Joe reversing one. I'm calling JC to hit him with another one.
He's proving his point that he's better than JC.
Kick to the midsection into the far corner we go. Joe with
into a blackout.
Blackout by Thunderbolt. Joe into the cover goes. Joe to kick out by JC. A near fall there.
That is very close spot. What else?
Joe is calling JC back up. Misses with that kick.
Hitting Joe after that.
One count only for JC, but he has the upper hand again. Joe reverses. Yeah, Joe reverses whatever he had going there, but
I think JC was going for the dreams and nightmares.
Could be a possibility. Joe now going to the outside.
Joe is just taunting on top of JC. Calling him up.
Back inside, sidestepping. JC once with that Uenagi now though. Jumping DDT from JC.
This guy JC just loves the DDT.
He does, misses with the frog splash though.
Joe's big into the corner.
Joe with that buckle bomb.
114, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to play that. And I think he's going for the Royal Flush now.
And connects. That might do it. 2
That was a
count
great
only.
ball.
That was a long 2 count there. But JC barely getting the shoulder up once again. Now to the outside. Joe doesn't follow JC.
He's just letting
Oh, he does.
JC through the count.
As they are brawling right in front of us. Joe once again in that ground and pound, just hammering away on JC.
I mean, he's just proving his point. He said that he would beat up JC. He doesn't like JC. He's doing as he said he would. And this time it's without anyone's help, like Brian out.
I mean, yeah, but you still have to question Joe's antics earlier from today, getting involved in that match between Brian Ellis and Alpha Stone, which Alpha Stone to this point had won actually against Brian Ellis. And we are now already on the 5 counts.
He's helping his team. He's a team player.
I mean, still in a 1v1 match, you wouldn't expect somebody to interfere, but we are on a 7 count. Joe needs to get back into the ring desperately.
Pick it up.
And he does.
Makes it back in at the 8 count.
Sidestep by Joe there. JC going for another backstabber there. But he goes for another float over DDT, but it was a float over backstabber. Now another DDT.
He really loves them DDT.
He does. Versus the kid.
JC's looking for something. I think he's looking for the...
Holds Joe back up. Uppercut there by Joe. Rebound lariat there. As Joe is sliding JC up. Got it. Silver bullet.
Silver bullet.
2,
That might
3.
be it.
Job done.
He told JC what he would do. He told everyone that he would come back and would win. And that's exactly what he did.
As Thunderbolt Joe picks up the 2nd victory of the night for him and Brian Ellis. Helps him on his quest to reclaim the tag team champions from
He's looking to
Alpha
get the
Stone
tag
and
team
Leo
championship
Marshall.
title that he's always chased, but he's never been able to win. And that is time. Like that. For the commercial now.
They got good yardage on the play. You know, the best part of this defense is their defensive line and their interior
Hello?
linebacker.
Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you? Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud. True. True.
What's up?
Yo, who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone. Hello?
What's that?
What's up? Yo, where's Dookie?
Yo, Duke.
Yo. What's up?
What's that?
Hold on. Hello?
So what's up, B? Watching the game, having a bud. True. True.
starting to think people are forgetting who I am. I'm starting to think people are forgetting exactly what I'm capable of. The fact I've hurt people way more for way less. But maybe it's my fault. The way this is going, it is harder and harder every day not to listen to the voice telling me to kill. Fuma, you attacked me after our match, and as much as I want to bury you again, you tasted gross. Plus, there's someone who made me angrier. Kyrie, you attacked me not once but twice. Being honest, you're lucky not to be breathing through a tube right now. I want to see you suffer at my hands, and I've been told when I want something, I become a bit obsessive. I became global champion for a reason. Kyrie, I can't wait to watch you bleed, watch you suffer for what you've done. Kyrie, it's time for your punishment.
We are back with some more D.W.A. action here, folks.
As there is the X-rated Superstar Jake1. No more yeets.
Crowd. A mixed crowd here. Part of X-rated Superstar Jake1.
I mean, the same crowd that was yeeting with him constantly now turning on him. Of course, the person would change his mindset towards those people then. For me personally, I like the new mindset of Jake1. More focused than ever.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, Jake1, I'm gonna have to steal it. I'm gonna have to steal that pyro part at the end.
Jake1 is set to fight this man, D.W.A. Probably one of the quickest rising stars in this company. Coming off that best of 5 series with Crimson.
Here, X-rated Superstar Jake1, former D.W.A. champion, up here tonight. Also, Logan, thank you for taking over for me. Well, that was good. Okay, here we go, and right out of the back, Jake1 immediately sweeping the leg of D.W.A. following over the leg drop.
I mean,
D.W.A.
is in the ring with a former world champion. We'll quickly find out why he's a former world champion.
Indeed, Jake1, former D.W.A. champion. At the same time, at one point in time, he was also the IWF World Heavyweight Champion. Both at the same time, and Jake1 is showing why he was world champion here, taking out that left arm D.W.A. right now.
Getting unfairly screwed out of the IWF World Championship, but it all fueled into his change of heart, which personally, as I already stated, is a good thing for him. More focused than ever on the task at hand and not on the people's opinions about him.
That middle rope spear from D.W.A. Did not expect to see that from him at all here tonight. Like some chain wrestling, and Jake1 immediately throwing Riley right off and then back into it again. Now Jaquan getting a taste of his own medicine. Jet Riley's now targeting the left arm of Jaquan.
Putting on more pressure.
Oh, Jaquan try to go for that slide again. No good. Jet saw it coming. Jet tell him, you listen here. Oh, and a dragon screw taking off that right leg. Good cover here.
Already 2 counts.
As you had said earlier, oh, the cardiac kick. As you were saying earlier, Jet Riley is involved in a best of 5 series with a former world champion in his own right, Crimson, as well. This back and forth match showed them. He's pretty sure Jet Riley's picked a few new tricks up his sleeve. Now Jet going under. He's going over. Oh, hell yeah, baby.
And immediately gets reminded that Jaquan can do this as himself. As Jaquan.
Jaquan looking for the 18 elbow, no good. Riley saw it coming, now telling Jaquan to get up, he just staring right at him.
Disaster kick.
Counter here from Jet Riley, trying to turn back the momentum back on his side. Coming to the top row, what is Riley thinking? Riley just in there, no good from Jaquan. Still doesn't matter. Jet Riley still in advantage. Go counter again to Jaquan. And now we're going back to it.
Trading shops.
Jaquan trying to bring it. Just weasel into it. He's back in the fourth knife edge chops on both of these competitors. Jet Riley trying to get that momentum back on him, and he does with a super kick. Riley going up to the top rope. Jet Riley. A shooting star, but that's no good.
Yeah, where are the moves? Now, Jaquan back into that far corner there. Riley with handspring moonsault.
Some method here to come back.
Go for a kick.
Oh, and Jaquan setting up, looking for a little show and prove. Okay, he's not done.
Walking in the baptizer, I think it is called.
There's the baptizer. He's got it locked in here. He lets Jet Riley go.
Really not thinking that he will put Jet Riley away with that one.
He's putting it back in. He's going to get a better angle for it.
Getting far away from the ropes this time. Jet Riley fighting against it. Pop-up cutter there. Both now outside. Jaquan immediately going back into the ring. The two are now brawling. We are at the count of 3. Probably we would like to see this end in the ring. figure 4 of sorts by D.W.A there, putting pressure on the knee of Jaquan, taking away his momentum, his speed. Back into the ring we go. That step up insecurity from Jaquan there. Springboard, heel kick. A combination of strikes into a pump handle. There is slam sword into a roll up, no, a knee hook. But D.W.A gets out of it again. Jaquan now in the driver's seat. But D.W.A going back outside, trying to get some distance, but Jaquan immediately into this single leg Boston Crab. But as long as he keeps that move outside locked in, he doesn't win with it, because he needs to get D.W.A back into the ring to get a count. Over here, please get away. We are not part of this. Actually, you can keep Byron, but not us. Slam again, reversal by D.W.A. We are at the 5 count now. Those two men need to get back in the ring, but D.W.A. wants to give us a presence of Jaquan. 7 count, but both men get back into the ring.
So we gotta get both these men back in the ring here. We do not want to end this match on a count on it. What the fuck am I looking at?
Stop move I would see at my physiotherapy, but Jaquan has an immediate answer for that. And D.W.A barely gets the shoulder back up. Step there, Jaquan looking for something. Elbow drop by Jaquan. Once again in the driver's seat in this match. This kick to the head by Jaquan. Drop kick getting back to
for another drop kick here. Oh shit! Turns out Tamina! The rolling float over unprettier.
Ref clearly being in the way there from Jaquan.
In the way? She was just standing right there. He just drop kicked her for no reason. That wasn't even in the ring.
He should have sidestepped to that. She clearly saw him coming though. To the top rope, frog splash.
Now check on no disaster kick here to D.W.A.
Just something.
Out of here, sweeping the leg. Good calf hook of some sort.
Knee hook or something like that, but anyway, Jaquan immediately gets back out of it.
The Dragon Sleeper locked in tight. The Jet was barely able to get the rope break.
Jaquan drags D.W.A into the middle of the ring.
Something right there with immediately counter here from Riley. Right there, no good. Irish whip, but it's countered as well.
Don't telling Jet Riley that he's not on his level. Crossbody.
Oh. The hell saving cross body here from Jaquan. A moonsault. We call it moonsault. Such a good name, that move. It don't matter. Jet Riley throwing Jaquan back into the ring here. They're gonna hurry, and Jaquan hurrying back into his feet, but it does not matter. Riley's right on top of him. Riley took too dang long. And Jaquan with a counter. Roll lefts and rights. Jaquan, what is he thinking here? A Northern Light suplex, but he is not done. Picking up Riley. What? Jet Riley with the counter.
Jaquan immediately also with a counter for himself. Trading counters.
And that I-95 cover here. Ooh. And that is it.
Jaquan reminding everybody why he's a former world champion against Jet Riley. Taking up a victory. But yeah, his girlfriend Julie Harrison fell short to Ruby Flame. He picks up the victory over Jet Riley. Showing there are limits to this.
Back. We still got more to come. Be right back after these quick commercials.
There once was a town that worked so hard, there was just no time for play. But that all changed on this one particular day. There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags, it's playtime.
I touched it. I touched the ball before it went out, Coach.
Come on, Alex. The ref did not call that.
You gotta be kidding me, Alex.
It's the championship game. Talk to him, Coach.
I touched it. It's their ball.
Don't foul them when they inbound. Team on three. 1, 2, 3.
Nice going, Alex. Sorry, Coach.
Alex. Good call.
Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
Red.
Sit at home. Acknowledge me.
Oh, Fletcher! Dub for the resub. Everybody jump in the chat for Fletcher resubbing. 30 months already. As the former openweight champion, Austin Jones is set to battle Lord Angelo.
I'll show you how that. Austin Jones making his way to the ring.
A great talent on this brand, having been traded for Lee Wolf and Max Hamilton. After that, immediately picked up the Openweight Championship. Only good things are for this set in this future for this man. And he's also going up against a former world champion.
Going one-on-one against last year against King of the Ring winner Prince Angelo, or Lord Angelo, is what he calls himself now. And speaking of the Lord himself,
man who doesn't know which role he fits.
Yeah, he's his own role.
So just being stuck in the no man's land. Gotcha.
Lord Angelo, former D.W.A champion. Also D.W.A King of the Ring winner as well. At that championship, ended up losing the D.W.A championship back in late October against Jake One. And here tonight going one-on-one with Austin Jones.
I mean, what has Lord Angelo done since then? Do you know anything off the top of your head?
Actually, I can. A little bit of a few. Got himself stuck into a little bit of heated feud with former D.W.A wrestler Duke Martinez. Actually picked up a victory against him back only in late October at Invasion. Making Duke say the keywords, I quit. Right now, the match is like...
So effectively battling a job, I got you.
I wouldn't say a job. I wouldn't say a jobber now. But besides the point here, a win here tonight could definitely boost up some momentum for Lord Angelo. Who knows? We could probably see Lord Angelo go after the United States Championship.
Austin Jones sidestepping into him. But Austin Jones also looking to establish himself further in this company.
And we're not even 30 seconds into the match, and already Austin Jones has Lord Angelo bleeding. Now rolling power slam.
Just showing off his strength there.
At this rate, things are not looking good for the former champion, but now top rope drop kick connects. Right there, no good. Angelo in the hammerlock position, but no good. Austin Jones able to counter.
Straight knee to the gut. Into a famous
Oh, here's what a full set of steam. I thought he was going for the freaking ropes. Look for another leg drop here. No good. Angelo, top rope. Moonsault, no good at all. Boomsman going for springboard moves just a bird, and oh, pop up right hand. Now Prince Angelo getting momentum back on his side, and Austin Jones smart here, rolling outside of the ring. But Angelo's not even going to look at a breather with a drop kick.
Those two are again right in front of us, but Austin Jones making the right thing, getting Lord Angelo back into the ring. Straight to work. He really loves this leg drop. Full cover 2 count for Austin Jones already early on in the match. Over, no. Drop kick. Oh yeah.
Austin Jones telling him he can't see him, but Angelo damn sure can see him.
Man, you can't have anything good around here without Angelo.
I'll make some strikes here. Angelo with another counter jawbreaker attack. And a European elbow. The top rope moonsault, but Jones able to get out of the ring. For that cutter! The cover here from Lord Angelo. But only a 1 count. Honestly, what does Angelo got to do to pick up a victory here tonight against Austin Jones? And a belly-to-back suplex.
Not get caught into a belly-to-belly suplex, but Angelo reverses himself.
Angelo just targeting that right hand of Austin Jones. Another counter jawbreaker. Not shoulder.
Dragging him back into the middle of the ring. Please, this time. Thank you.
Only you can't see him.
5 knuckle shuffle connects, immediately goes into the cover.
Crowd is immediately going at that 2 count. The Angelo kicks out at 2.
I mean, the crowd doesn't know what I really want here.
Crowd's having mixed feelings here, but you connecting. Cover here from Jones. Would that be enough? And I was wrong. 2 count. Wait a minute. The crowd is behind Angelo.
Interesting choice with the clear talent that you have with Austin Jones, but crowd clearly having a wrong tap.
I know goddamn well he did not just do a 630.
I never see
senton.
I never saw John Cena with that move before, but okay.
630 Phoenix Splash senton. You know what? I'm done.
Is this nigga serious?
I've seen it all. Stunt Dog Millionaire. I've seen it all. Okay.
Cover here off that. Taken out by Austin Jones.
I thought I saw it all.
As I hear one fan in the crowd saying, "Let's go, Austin Jones." That man has taste.
Lord Angelo, just look at him. Calling up Jones up. Throw him right into the throat. Push against the top rope. What is he thinking here? Calling Jones up. There's no way. Looking for a DDT, but no good. Jones able to move out of the way. So Jones, double action.
Wrestling. And he's looking for another FU. The line, no, actually not. Fairy tale ending. 2 count for Austin Jones.
Now, setting him up for a 5 moves of doom. Angelo, don't swing. He's swung.
Let's go, swing. Fucking dog.
The crowd is just booing Austin Jones here. Jones setting him up again. The crowd again can't see him.
5
knuckle shuffle connects.
Into the cover. kick
and
out.
another kick out. Magic gotta look out. Oh, he got a counter off. Into a cutter. This might be the opportunity Angelo has been looking for. Jones is down. Angelo got enough time to has to take advantage here tonight with this. Grabbing to the far corner. That was a bad idea. Trying to take Jones to the far corner. Did not work out, but he was able to counter. Set him up to the highway to hell! And now it's an regicide! I thought he was going to do it again. Get a crowd save for him to do it again, but a cover here from Lord Angelo. Boom! Yeah. He's like a little breathe. And another regicide! The cover!
Another kick out. Nobody winning off that move.
Long to the back. Now it's targeting that left leg. Right here, back onto his feet. He'll try to go for that shoulder. Get to the top rope. Elbow drop, no good. Leg drop, no good.
Nobody wants to see that.
Go. Irish whip. Pop up, right hook. Now targeting that right arm. Just targeting every single limb of Jones to wear him down. Go for the top rope. He's probably going for that DDT. Yes, he does. It's again countered. Big boot to the side of the head. Now, elbow drug. Look at how much air he got.
Kick out by Lord Angelo. Armbar by Austin Jones.
Didn't do that much damage here. The subs came in.
Thank you,
The
Lexi.
subs came in.
No, I'm right. Thank you, Lexi.
Fortunately, I got no water right now next to me. All I got is I'm trying to get some water. No. We're going to the arm, and Angelo calling Jones back up one more time. This finally be it. Push whip. Kitchen sink. Wait a minute. Going into the center of the ring. Could he be thinking of it? Yes, he is. And a regicide. Oh! And Jones with the counter. Crowd is booing in. Austin
F you!
And an F you connecting. Will this be it? Ah, and Angelo kicks out.
At what point do you need to? At what point do you need to think for another move? Go for something else than F you. Because clearly he can't get the job done with that. You can't see him.
For another 5-knuckle shuffle. He missed! Took too much time trying to show off. This man trying to get the advantage here. Kingdom come! Angelo. Angelo doesn't know what he's going to do. Now he does. Heading up, going for the regicide again. This time connecting it. The cover here from Lord Angelo. Will this be enough? And he picks up the win.
Hard-fought victory for Lord Angelo. As he's back on winning ways. And Nelson Jones bringing the fight to Lord Angelo this time. Where the hell is he going? We will be right back with your main event, Charlotte Grimm versus Ava Torres. Don't go anywhere.
We're about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi!
Fushigi, like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
Hi, I'm D.W.A, and this is Fushigi. We're gonna show you how to unlock the secrets of Fushigi, the magic gravity ball. No strings, no tricks. Magic? Maybe. An illusion? You decide. You can make Fushigi defy gravity and appear to float in midair with maneuvers like the prayer cross, the enigma, levitation, and so many more. It floats, it levitates, it will confuse the senses with its mind-blowing movements. Young or old, big or small, anyone can Fushigi from the minute they pick up the magic gravity ball. And with a little practice, you can conquer Fushigi.
This is so amazing.
I think it's fabulous.
I get it now.
Everyone loves Fushigi, and you don't have to be a magician. It's relaxing, even therapeutic. Best of all, it's just amazing.
It floats.
It's awesome. Fushigi.
From basic maneuvers to the advanced, even control more than one Fushigi at a time. You can do this. Mystify, amaze, and confuse your friends in just minutes. Now it's your turn to master Fushigi.
Fushigi!
It's sick. It's so much fun. I love it.
It's amazing!
I love it!
Me too!
My grandson, he's 16, he would love one of those. I want to buy it now.
Fushigi.
Call now to order Fushigi, the magic gravity ball, for only $19.99. And when you order, we'll send you a free DVD that will teach you everything you need to know to unlock the secrets of Fushigi. Just pay processing. Call now.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink. It's Mother Nature approved, then it's safe on your colored fabrics. Use it on carpets. OxyClean seeks out organic stains, pet stains, food stains. They get down into the matting, into the padding. It even takes red wine and grape juice out of white carpeting. It cleans, it brightens, and eliminates odors all at the same time. Don't just get it clean. Get it OxyClean. Make a paste, make it 10 times as powerful. The longer you let it set, the easier it is. It'll whiten your grout and get rid of your toughest stains. Sometimes soaking is the solution. If you use bleach, you ruin your clothes. OxyClean won't hurt the material, even lace. It has the power of bleach without the damaging side effects of chlorine. When your laundry detergent just isn't enough, supercharge it with OxyClean. One scoop in every load of laundry, it'll make your whites whiter. It'll make your brights brighter. As a stain remover, it's the best. Grass stains, clay stains. Long live your laundry. OxyClean, the stain specialist. We've sold millions of our 2.5-pound tubs for $40. But if you call now, we'll cut the price in half, only $19.95. You'll also receive the squirt bottle and a super chamois absolutely free. If you call during this show, you'll receive a bottle of our world-famous Orange Clean, made with pure orange oil. It cuts through the grease and the grime, whether it's baked on in the oven or caked on the stove. You get all this for just $19.95, but call in the next 20 minutes and we'll supersize your OxyClean from a 2.5-pound tub to a whopping 6-pound bucket, nearly triple the amount. But you gotta call now. Here's how to order. Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink. It's Mother Nature approved, then it's safe on your colored fabrics. Use it on your carpets.
And we are here for our main event of the evening. Making her way to the ring, she is the D.W.A. Valkyrie Women's Champion, the Delirium Charlotte Grimm. We already saw Charlotte out here earlier this evening. She got herself involved with Julie Harrison, spearing the woman middle of the match.
What a coward would do. This woman right here is a total coward for her actions earlier this evening. Spearing somebody during her match, not something what you do if you're a world champion.
It's setting a message to the champion. It's also setting a message to the woman who wants to take that title from her. Besides that point here, for Charlotte Grimm, ready for action here. She's going one-on-one against this woman right here, the current D.W.A. Openweight Champion, Ava Torres. Ava actually picking up the Openweight Championship with a little bit of an assist that was not planned by her from Leo Marshall.
Yeah. We have a champion versus champion match actually. Ava Torres versus Charlotte Grimm.
Now here's the thing here. Ava may be the Openweight champion, but a win here tonight will definitely put her in a title picture for that Valkyrie Championship.
I mean, yeah, but at this point, everybody gets a pinfall victory over Charlotte Grimm, so everybody has a shot at her.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, okay, that's cool.
I mean, when was the last time that Charlotte Grimm actually picked up a victory? Which wasn't on the PLE. Exactly. So my money is still with Ava Torres, but granted, Charlotte Grimm is not the champion that she used to be before.
Also, now joined on commentary by my freaking son because he wanted to be here. That happened to Oscar. He shot very much. Anyway, here we go. Both women trying to go for a single leg drop kick. Now that's hilarious.
Great minds think alike.
Starting off immediately with a collar and elbow tie up here. It seems that Ava Torres is able to get the advantage here. Trying to work on that left arm. The smart here, especially with Charlotte hitting that Hollywood ending, was to take off that arm as fast as humanly possible.
And taking away her ability to hit any grappling moves with that.
Lucky here now, wrenching that arm again. So far, Charlotte Grimm seems to be struggling here against Ava Torres. And I made a split corrective. Charlotte able to counter it now, putting her in our far well.
Clearly putting more pressure on that left arm now, going into a headlock on Ava Torres.
There's a lot of chain wrestling here to start off this match. Because honestly, I like to see this. I like to see the grapple game happening here, and Charlotte just tossing Ava like some leftover Thanksgiving dinner.
That slide tackle there by Ava Torres, right back into that chain wrestling, but Charlotte Groom has nothing for it.
That kick and no good.
Springboard drop kick by the openweight champion immediately into a cover. Only a 1 count. Combination of kicks there by Ava Torres right to the back. And another springboard, this time a leg drop.
Torres goes up top rope. Inverted Phoenix Splash connecting. Not expect to see this. So they're looking for a little Monroe's curse. Oh, and see, that's exactly what Ava was afraid of. Charlotte Grimm setting her up, looking for that Hollywood ending, but Ava able to counter it.
What the hell? I mean, it only serves alright.
You're not wrong here, Julie Harrison. It coming out here to distract Charlotte.
Torres into that crucifix power pin, rolling through a couple of times.
Gator roll crucifix. The cover here. Not even a chance to be a 1 count. The story is going to DDT.
Back to the top rope. Into an insane elbow, no good. Spinning heel kick there by Charlotte Grimm. Middle rope spear, no good for Charlotte there. Torres gets reversed, whatever she had in mind. Cyclone kick. Two count for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Going for a suplex here, no good. Ava with the counter. Combination of kicks here.
This time the insane elbow finds its mark.
Give it a stated cover here. 2 count. And Grimm able to kick out at 2. Off the Phoenix Splash. Only a 1 count here from Charlotte. Ava's got to pull something out of her arsenal. She wants to take down a Valkyrie Women's Champion. And just as I say, she pulled something out.
Shockwave hit this now. Again looking for spaded.
This time Charlotte Grimm able to move out of the way. Charlotte seeing it coming up. Backstabber. Grimm. Got her up. Foot slam. Oh, damn! Back right to the back of the head. Cover.
Only a 1 count.
You know, off the distraction earlier from Julie Harrison, things have not been on Charlotte's side right now. Now Charlotte, shoulder breaker.
Grimm's lullaby.
Now Charlotte, she ain't got enough room for it. She's gonna go up top. She don't care. Looking. Oh wait, no, she didn't. Calling her up. Yeah, she's calling her up. What's she going for? The crossbody. And Victorious rolling herself, pulling herself up with the ropes. Charlotte not even giving her a chance to breathe. Neckbreaker now. Charlotte going to the top rope. Got Ava in position, looking for that heaven set spiral. The cover here. Will it be enough?
Easy kick out by Ava.
I wouldn't say that was easy at all. She's trying to go for that Hollywood ending, but she can't do it. The cardiac kick there from Ava. She pops rage. And now peg. Yes, it goes. The peg leg would immediately grabbing the rope. A drop kick here from Ava. Ava in the corner. Conroe looking for that WME! Weapon of mass destruction, but Charlotte's foot is right under the rope. The ref had no choice but to call for a rope break.
Come on, ref. That foot was in the ring, but still.
Doesn't matter. And sweeping the leg. Charlotte Grim trying to pop herself up, but Ava not even allowing her to pull the 2 count. And Charlotte would have kicked out at 2. Charlotte trying to get some momentum on her side, trying to pump herself up, and Ava dropped that leg drop. And now a cross arm breaker applied here. Ava is doing everything she can to try to put down the factory champion, but it does not seem to be enough. Charlotte's able to get on the cross arm breaker. And now it's looking for a little Nightwing. Cover here. 2 count. Ava kicks out of it. Now Charlotte. Now she's got her in position. Standing her up. Here she landed this time. Heaven so far, but she counters it again. And Ava. Looking for a sudden impact. She's calling her back up. The blast zone! That may have been it for Charlotte Grim. Cover here from Ava.
1, 2, 3.
And that is it.
What did I tell you earlier? Everybody gets a pinfall against Charlotte Grim at this point.
Now, yeah, but now hold on for a second there. Julie Harrison got involved in this matchup. Yes, I know Charlotte got involved earlier. Yes, I know that. But at the same time, still, I will give respect is due. Ava Torres did pick up the win here against Charlotte Grim, but you have to keep that asterisk there that Julie Harrison did get involved in this match.
An eye for an eye. Charlotte got involved with Julie's business, so Julie only paid back her favor there. How'd you expect that one?
This rivalry between Julie Harrison and Charlotte Grim is far from over. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it from us here at D.W.A. The banger main event. Obviously, I'm going to say this right now. Angelo versus Austin Jones match of the night. I don't care what y'all say. That was amazing.
Yeah, definitely a banger match. Jet Riley versus Jake One was also quite good to watch, but
definitely was. And sorry about that. No. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh, good. But Austin Jones and Lord Angelo was the match of the night, definitely.
Definitely was. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't say just leave us just yet. Probably in a couple of minutes, we're just waiting on the CEO IWF to set everything all up. We will be heading over for IWF for Retribution here tonight. We are not done. Because tomorrow, IWF gets ready for the last stand live in Seattle, Washington. They just gotta wait on Cos to get everything set up.
It's already set up, pendejo.
Damn.
Everything set up, pendejo. Yeah, okay. I'll be over there in like 10 minutes. I hope you hope.